Hey, Frontline fans, welcome back to Comic Frontline and Fans. You're with me, Mike Spiderslayer, helping you, the readers, make a decision on what comic books to buy. So, guys, today we're going to be talking about Green Lantern issue number 31, Uprising. Now, this is part 1 of 6 here, and this takes place in the Green Lantern Corps. So, this story really kind of is judging where I'm going with Green Lantern. And even though, I thought that this issue was an improvement, I will not be reading this entire series. So, but before I get on to that, let me talk to you about this particular issue. And great cover here. I like the cover. There's great artwork here by Billy Tan. I thought it was enjoyable art. I like the background. I like all the characters that it provides here. But when I find myself talking about the Kund and the Durlands, I just find myself not reading Green Lantern. It's just too galactic for me in a way, and maybe that's the way Green Lantern should be or not. But I've been used to this Jeff Johns run for a long time, 10 years obviously, and I even like the days back in Kyle Rayner before all that, and this for me is just not appealing. So I'm probably not going to be reading the rest of this series. But again, going into the actual issue, you get to see this great war that's going to brew. It's a battle, and we get to see here that Hal Jordan and the other crew that doesn't like to use the light are being used in other ways to help Hal Jordan, which I thought was pretty neat. Again, just like every issue, and Cat Comic Uno made a point of this. This is like a cookie cutter type of series. Every issue starts off with just some talking or some meeting or something like that, and then the battle erupts or something major happens. So as Hal Jordan is talking to all his core members and things like that, we get to see that the fleet is coming to Mogo, and we get to see that there is a war going to happen, and you get to see the lanterns going out and getting ready to battle the Durland. And from this point on, this issue has lots of action, probably the most action I've seen in a Green Lantern issue in a very long time, which I actually quite enjoyed. The artwork, again, is quite solid. I love seeing all the core members trying to win out here, but they're getting that battle. They're just getting destroyed, and Hal Jordan had enough, and he sits there and he says, "It's time I got willful." He kind of got that cheesy line going, but it brought out himself and all his warriors to go battle against fake Green Lanterns. These are Durlands who actually took forms of Green Lanterns and are wearing these lantern rings. So where are all the other Green Lanterns, like the original ones? We really don't know. So we find that Hal is destroying all the traitors, and all the other lanterns are destroying all the traitors. And we find that their power rings are going wherever, because it says willpower not detected, willpower not detected. So no one has died, and it just says that it's going to correct its course and find the other actual Green Lantern, and they're all in these different sectors. Now the Durlands and the Kund wind up having to retreat in this particular issue, because the Durland Emperor, or whatever he is, doesn't feel that he can win the battle. And now the rings are going to find their actual ring wearers or bearers, or whatever you want to call them. So what did I think of this issue? Again, I thought this issue was solid. I thought this was one of the better issues I have read in a while for Green Lantern. However, I do not like Green Lantern Corps, and I just can't find myself buying both titles. I don't find this story going to be that interesting to me where I have to buy both titles again when I just dropped Green Lantern Corps. I thought I could do it. I can't spend the extra $3 when I have 3 monthly titles on its way. The third one's coming shortly, or 3 weekly titles that are coming shortly, and and all these other major events that are going on at this particular time with Original Sin. And I find this one that's going to be on the back burner. So once this is over, I will be picking up Green Lantern again and seeing where the title goes. Because overall, this whole time, why I haven't liked the series is because of these villains in this actual book, which was the Durland and the Kun. I don't like the shapeshifter creatures, and I don't like the Kun. I find them some barbaric, worthless type of creatures or villains that I feel that the Green Lantern Corps can easily handle. So again, great book. Dropping it for now. Once the story gets back on track, I'll pick it up again. But this is just not for me. These villains are not for me. But however, it was a solid read, and I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. So guys, tell me what you think of Green Lantern. A little disappointed that I have to drop this, but again, I can't read everything, and it's just the way it's going to be for Green Lantern for now. So guys, until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off, and thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon. Bye.